So I was listening to this fun podcast by Alexander Technique teacher Robert Rickover. He was interviewing another Alexander Technique teacher, this one in the San Francisco Bay Area, Constance Claire Newman. And the primary topic was about the ways Alexander Technique can enhance your sex life. So Constance Claire Newman has this interesting life. She got her BA in English Literature, then trained for 3 years to teach Alexander Technique. And during those 3 years, her day job was working as a book buyer at Good Vibrations, which was a sex store started in the 1970s by a feminist. And Constance says at that time we were very politically correct. We chose erotica we thought was happy and wholesome and generative of good in the world, rather than anything that might be shaming or racist or misogynist. Now things have shifted a bit. In the world of erotica there's been a shift. People understand that sometimes fantasies can be those nasty bad things, and that does not mean the person is going to be nasty and bad. So Constance said that in the course of the 3 years of Alexander Technique teacher training, every part of your life, all of your habits and patterns and behaviors and thoughts, and every part of our character is explored. And we were having discussions with each other about how our use of our whole self was changing and how that impacted our sexuality. And as you become more aware of yourself through Alexander lessons, you become less tense, less held, and you become more aware of sensations throughout the whole self. Because when muscles are tight like this, they feel much less. So as you start to undo, you may become aware of new sensations during sex. So tensing and contracting is what we humans do when something startles us or when we have anxiety or fear. It's an instinctual response. Also, when we're coming closer to orgasm, the contractions we have coming towards orgasm, we can tighten our whole body. That might create an orgasm faster. But it's also interesting to explore the opposite, and undoing is when it's coming towards arousal, one consciously undoes the tightness of the whole body. Now, you eventually want those delightful contractions that come with orgasms, but as you're going towards that, you can become more experience the sensations throughout your whole body as you release and not contract as much, because tight muscles do not feel. Free muscles have the sensation, the skin, the touch, the quality of sensation is much more when the muscles are free. And this ability to release the contractions subconsciously is something that someone with Alexander lessons learns to do.